$39.
What?
39.
I guess it was a box for that game.
The box is 49.
Oh, that's garbage then.
Well, I don't know. You never know. Like,
No, I think I just have a manual for that game actually.
and this has Roger's video.
So out there, do you guys recommend that people who have extensive collections really should archive their stuff too?
Yeah,
have to.
or
If you're serious about your craft, man, that's all I...
Welcome to the inaugural archiving project video,
Part 1.
part 1. What is this whole series about, Lester?
It is about archiving the collection, trying to price it out to see the value.
My collection.
His collection, 4 years worth, a bit more.
Unarchived.
Yeah, it's a bulk of what Thriftdweller was, or is.
Well, let's see, and where is it going? Why am I archiving it? I don't know. I've been offered offers to buy my entire video game collection, and like I just came up with numbers. I'm like, yeah, probably worth 10 G's.
Basically, we've kind of said that we think you're highly undervaluing your collection.
And I did.
So
Don't get ripped off, basically.
So Lester and Ian have, I guess, motivated me or encouraged me to archive everything on a spreadsheet and kind of price it out. So this series of videos are going to be that journey of archiving everything, and I thought it'd be kind of cool after we archive like a specific console, we talk about it. You know, what do we surprise that? This is purely from like, I guess some nostalgia, but mostly pricing and everything, which might piss off some people.
Yeah, well, before you think we're resellers and things like that, you gotta think first, your collection is an investment.
Yeah.
I know this sounds bad, but 99% of the time, I don't care who you are thinking about the money when you buy this stuff. No joke.
A little part of you is like, this is rare, right?
all the money that you're saving comes into
That's true too.
big, right?
Yeah, exactly. So,
And when you buy lots and whatever, you buy things when they're cheap because you can trade it for things you want.
Yeah.
So that factors into it too, right?
But in my case, it's just, how do I formulate a price if I get into that point where I wanted to sell it? Like, I got a couple people coming over for supper, and they're going to look at the collection and kind of think of a price that they want to offer me. And it's better to know what you have worth, even if you're just doing it for insurance purposes. Enough ranting. Today we're going to be talking about the Super Nintendo collection. Thank you to these guys for helping me organize it. So basically what we did is we went through the shelf and we took all the loose games, the box complete games, even games without manual, or games with only manuals, no cartridges. Yeah. It's just funny, I have a pile of games or of manuals and boxes that I don't own the games for, so we kind of kept those off, right?
yeah.
What was your initial reaction when you were looking through like the loose games? Because you guys did the loose ones.
There are games that we were super surprised that they're actually expensive. SWAT Cats, a loose copy of it, $63.
Yeah.
I bought that game for how much? 20 bucks?
Yeah, no.
No.
What was on the label, like $4 or
Or
something?
$3.99 or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't even remember this.
Yeah, there like huge shocks of like, this is actually worth that, or ones where you think they're worth a little more and it's like, not so much.
Well, I know because at the local video game store, Super Nintendo, I was saying, is my money system. On average, their Super Nintendo games are like 20 bucks.
Yeah.
Which is cray.
Yeah. And we figured it out through the spreadsheet. Yeah, it does average out to 20, right? So
What are some of like the high price games here?
Lufia, Fortunes of Doom. Map included, it is complete, $116, 87 cents.
And I found that at Value Village. It's on one of our old videos. Go and watch it. I think season 2 opener. Back in the day before Ian, sorry.
Yeah,
You can't find those anymore at Value Village.
15
Nothing
bucks?
Like
I paid 15 bucks for that.
15 bucks a game. It was a lot. It had Mario.
So it's
Kart,
$100
Mario Stars.
profit
Yeah.
on it if I was to ever resell it.
I'm actually looking for that one. I played, I tried it on emulator years ago.
Yeah.
I never got like into it enough, but that's one I definitely gotta.
What's another? What are the high price games there? You did it by price, right?
Yeah, I sorted out by price. Their favorite game, these guys, FF2. It's $100 complete. It's probably gonna go up because actually I didn't know. Last time we looked, it was like what, $85 or something like that.
It's funny because I was never like a completist. I was only collecting to have the cartridge. And like people know, Business 17, I traded boxes to him that were empty for no reason. Limestone Gamer, I threw him boxes. Now I'm like, fuck, I wish I kept those boxes. And manuals and stuff like that. So that was my main downfall when I was collecting. I didn't go for a completist. And now that you're looking at value and stuff, I'm like, man, if you can find a box manual, don't sell those things. Keep them. They're like gold. What else do I have there?
So yeah, the top 4 games, they're all complete boxed. So we already mentioned 2. Super Double Dragon, $80 or $91. It was a really good game.
That's complete, right?
Yeah, complete.
That one's actually in really good condition. The box
Yeah.
comes with posters and everything.
The next game, which is probably the crappiest port of Street Fighter ever, Street Fighter Alpha 2, it is complete, $85.98. It is probably going to go higher. Because it was probably at the end of...
Listeners' predictions!
Yeah, well, it did come out at the end
of the SNES
of the
run.
SNES, right?
I remember the only game with loading on it.
Loading was horrible.
It's like, ready, fight!
What a crappy port, man.
And then you
can
get to
talk
fight.
about that for days.
Yeah.
It's funny, okay,
Days.
conspicuous by its absence on my Super Nintendo collection, you'll notice I don't have those games, like, if you look at River City Retro Gaming, he has, like, Earthbound and all these other crazy RPGs complete. I don't have Earthbound. There's a big hole I'm missing. I'm looking at this collection as a whole now. I'm missing a lot of those big key titles.
Earthbound, Chrono Trigger,
Yep.
Chrono.
Mega Man X3, X2.
Ninja Gaiden Trilogy.
Mega Man 7.
Watch the
Trilogy.
freaking where we introduced Ian for the first time. All the links to all the videos we mentioned will be in the comments below. There's a video where I broke my leg and we drove all the way to Brandon. And I was supposed to trade in. I messaged the guy a day before. I'm like, yeah, I got Mega Man X2, X3, and Earthbound. I had a box of trades worth over $500. We were going to do a straight swap. One of the locals heard I was coming, and he went there an hour before we got there and bought it all out. And we ran into him in the store, and I was really nice to him until I figured out he bought all the games I was coming to get. And I asked him, like, oh, did you get those games? Like, yeah. Got to hold down my turf. I was like...
Wow, hold down the turf.
I remember I missed those. Mario RPG, I had that game, but I sold it back in the day because I really needed money back. I can't remember why I needed
You have it
money.
complete now, right?
No.
Or just the card?
Mario All-Star? Or Mario RPG? I don't own it.
You have the card?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Do I have Mario RPG?
Yeah.
Mario RPG, yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I guess I own it.
You do have it. It's a $50 card.
Okay.
Not complete,
So-
but whatever.
Another reason to archive, you don't know what you got.
Yeah.
That's the main problem with my collection, though. I haven't played 80% of it.
Oh, and then when you're going out finding these games, and some of them you're like, I need this, and you're willing to put a little bit extra into getting it, and then you still don't realize that you have it already.
Get into the game right now to collect stuff we grew up with that was very popular and we played like to death. You are kind of screwed if you are going to collect now.
Like, you mean nostalgia games?
Yeah.
I see.
They're just the popular stuff. Like, look at the list right here: Mario Kart, Mario RPG, Donkey Kong Country 3. They're all over $40.
And that's funny because we're looking at these prices right here. This is American online eBay, right?
Yeah.
If you go to our local video game store, I think Winnipeg's
double.
market's the highest in like the world.
It's like, yeah,
They double it
it's
up.
double what price charting
So
is.
there might be a part of me that would sell to this store because they value it for more, but it depends what they give me, right?
Yeah.
I'd rather they'd sell it to a private collector, to be honest with you, because I need the money, and they keep it forever, right?
Yeah.
Even if they sell it, like, oh, what? I don't got money to buy your
guess-
shit. I don't know.
See, this video is not for collectors. This video is for resellers.
No, it's... Yeah, so we're still looking at the list here. There are, if you do want to start collecting Super Nintendo, there are a lot of games for under $10 that are
I
like
mean, like hidden gems.
hidden gems are super cheap. You can
Name
buy
them,
for
Lester.
under $10. WWF Raw, it's a good wrestling game.
That was a fun game.
Super R-Type, that's like a $9 game. Yoshi Safari,
You need the
you need the gun. Uniracers,
That's a
for
good
two-player
game.
Yeah.
How much is that game worth?
It's like $10.
Oh, that's a fun game.
Yeah, there's a
That's a
lot.
pure fun factor game.
Oh, yeah.
Not a lot of graphics.
Tetris Attack, that's like the Thriftdweller game of the year.
$7.
Crack.
The thing is, you gotta have that friend. $7.
Yeah.
You gotta have that friend to teach you how to play the game.
Now,
Because once you see the chaining happening, you're addicted.
now Ian, when he bought it, when we looked at the price, it was what, $20 or 14?
It was about
or
15
something?
to 20 when I
So-
looked at it. It went down in price, which is...
I'm looking at the next game on that list, Sim City for $6.
Yeah.
Solid game. One of the better ports from a computer to the Super Nintendo, because usually that sucks.
Yeah, otherwise anything over, between 10 and 20, there's even more games. Like, there's a ton. Like,
So there, it is a
Final Fight
pricey
1.
system, right?
Yeah, Street Fighter Turbo, NBA Hang
Oh,
Time.
that's a fun game, yeah.
So
Lots of those games are cheap.
you're only paying, in terms of the games that you have to pay a lot for, is stuff that's like commercial and super popular. Contra 3, Super Castlevania
That's pretty
4.
commercial.
Yeah, if you're willing to pay for that, cool. If you have trades, go do it.
What was one you were surprised you don't have, and what one you're really surprised you do have?
What was I surprised that the most thing I'm surprised that I do have is Mario RPG, because I was actually
'Cause you
looking for
didn't
that
know,
game.
Also shocked that you don't have NBA Jam.
Oh yeah, and Tournament Edition too.
Why don't I have it
Don't you
for
have an EHM?
Sega
You got
Genesis? I saw it on there, and I guess I thought, well, I need to buy it. I'm gonna go buy it right now. Actually, the one game I was surprised I had was Maximum Carnage Complete in Box.
Yeah,
Totally forgot I had that. Anyway, so yeah, that's my Super Nintendo collection. The final tally, 100%, all the games listed here, Lester. What is it?
The final $3,647.67 American. So when you convert that to Canadian, it was what, 41,
45,
42,
42. Oh, it's like 43.
Yeah.
Around 43.
So it's around 4 Gs for my Super Nintendo collection.
So
Which-
it averages out to $20 a
Yeah.
game.
The more that I look at this, the more I don't want to sell it. To be
I'm to
honest.
the point where it's like, I hate weird numbers like 183, 184. Go up to 200. Then you go do it. I don't know. From his list, there are holes that he needs to. He doesn't. I love Top Gear. I saw it right now on the list. Top Gear 2 is a better game than 1. I love Top Gear 3000 as well. There are holes in here.
Yeah, there are a lot of holes.
So.
Do I want to complete them? Do I not?
He
I don't
doesn't
know.
have Royal Rumble. He doesn't have Super WrestleMania. Woo! See, it could be a lot of games now.
I have that on the Sega
holes,
Genesis,
man.
by the way. The market's going up. Super Nintendo games will it keep going up? Comment below. Let me know what do you think. Is it the peak of the season, or does it still have lots more room at the upper end? Let me know what you guys think. Just as I'm not that I'm just gonna sell it or not. Just curious. So what do you think?
Based on the latest post from a retail store that
Yep.
we've seen, where their prices have skyrocketed, just like
Yeah.
crazy ridiculous numbers.
So your opinion is?
My opinion is it's going up.
It's going
Lester?
up. It's going up.
It's going up.
I want to say we're close to a peak already. So I think we'd go up just a touch and then just do this.
It went up.
Anyways, that's it from us. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more of the Archiving Project video series for Season 4 on Thriftdweller. Lester, tell them where to go.
Facebook.com/Thriftdwellers. Have fun.
Go Jets,
Go Jets, go!
Go Jets, go! Playoffs, baby!
By the time you watch this, we
The
might be
Ducks
kicked
are
out.
out.
I'm to the point.
You were shocked
recording
already.
still?
Yeah, I'm recording still.
I'm to the point where it's all like, just keep it already, man. I don't know.
It might not be worth anything one day. One day it might all
I
die.
know, but if it gets into the wrong hands, I'm kind of afraid.
Oh, because you were part of this whole journey of getting all this stuff too, eh?
Yeah.
I can't find just Spider-Man.
So I guess a part of you is in all these games.
If you can't find, I'll just
Get over there. I also got this little thing here. Nintendo sign. That's an official, original Nintendo sign from the store back in the days. There. Alright, stay tuned.